Let's compare some of the best-selling UV flashlights on the market right now and see which ones I like best. First up, the Vansky 51 LED flashlight. This is a pretty decently sized flashlight. Easy to hold in my hand, but it's not a pocket-sized flashlight, I wouldn't say. I like how the big array of LEDs is going to give me a broad, diffuse sort of look, not a spotlight or something like that. It runs on 3 AA batteries that are not included. Installation is easy, and the cap screws in. I do like the grip on this, that's nice. Little less than 6 inches overall, and the lanyard wraps around my wrist nicely. At about the 2-minute mark, I'll turn off the lights and compare all of these. Next up, I have the Cosoos IPX4. It came as a 2-pack, but we'll just compare one when we're testing it. This is much smaller, pocket-sized, and it runs on AAA batteries, also not included. This one will easily fit in the pocket. The button's on the tail end of it, and it's about 4 inches long. Next up, the Waklyte D16 AUV. This one almost seems to be a middle ground between the last two, and that goes for size as well as number of LEDs. It runs on AAAs, not included, but don't let that fool you, it's impressively bright. Also approximately 4 inches long, so it'll fit in the pocket nicely. The lanyard doesn't go around my wrist though. Then we have the Esco Lite E1000. This is very similar in size and shape to the Vansky. I do wonder if it'll perform the same as the Vansky or if there's something different inside that I can't see from the outside. The button's on the side, not the back, and the lanyard will fit my wrist nicely. It runs on AA batteries, still not included. And the overall length is about 6 inches, so bigger than a pocket-sized one. And last, we've got the LePro LE. It's another pocket-sized flashlight with a small lanyard and a button on the very back. It runs off of AAA batteries, and it's the only one of these flashlights that actually came with batteries. I do want to highlight the small lanyards on some of these. I'm not sure exactly how these are intended to be used because it's not going to go around my wrist. Maybe it's meant to be used with a carabiner? For me, a small lanyard is a slight negative, but I'm really after the performance of the LEDs, and so let's look at that right now. I'll start with 1 foot away, and then move to 2 feet away, then 5 feet, and then 10 feet for each flashlight. First up is the Vansky, and it's got pretty good coverage even at just 1 foot away. If I were holding it and looking at something on the ground, that would be pretty satisfactory, but it falls off around 10 feet. Next up, the Cosoos pocket-sized one. This gives a smaller area, does a pretty good job close up, but you can tell it dims noticeably at 5 and 10 feet. Seems ideal for illuminating small areas. Then we have the Waklyte. Very bright spotlight at 1 foot and 2 feet. Compared to the Cosoos, this seems significantly brighter. For a pocket-sized, I'm impressed by how much light this gives off. And then we have the Escolite again. Quite bright close up. 2 feet, we've got great coverage and a lot of light. And at 10 feet, this is much brighter than the Vansky. And last, we have the LePro LE. And this one appears to be the dimmest out of all of them. By 10 feet, it's not doing very much. So what's it all come down to? After trying them out, here's my 2 favorites. For full size, I like the Esco Lite, and for pocket size, I like the Waklyte. None of these were bad. I liked them all and I'm keeping them all. Thanks for listening, and I hope this helped you.